I watched Song of Love this past week. It's really helped me to understand the Katharine Hepburn quote regarding My Fair Lady not being given the Oscars for one of the best roles, for their best roles, such as her advice to Audrey Hepburn for My Fair Lady. So, Song of Love, it's a film about a famous pianist played by Audrey Hepburn, Katharine Hepburn, who marries an up-and-coming composer by Casablanca's Paul Henreid, and later, when they've had many children, a young composer played by Robert Walker comes along to study under Henreid's tutelage, and the story unfolds from there. There are health problems, the price of fame, the price of living an artist's life, and a love triangle. I'm not describing it very well, but it's the story of a life as biopics often are. For me, it's my favourite performance from all three of the leads. Though it's not their most famous performances, to me they're all perfectly cast. Their performances were magical. Hepburn even learned to play the piano for the film, so there's no trickery like John Garfield and humoresque. I noticed that the film has fairly average reviews, but a review on IMDb really nailed it. This is a film for true music fans, and as a lover of music, I was completely swept up in the story and the performances. As a filmmaker myself, I want to understand why our audiences acted the way they have, and my theory is that it is the story itself. There are no villains in the story, everyone acts properly, they're all nice people, and the ending, which is true to the real life story, is perhaps frustrating to romantics. But anyway, it's a wonderful ending, and when you read Wikipedia, the woman that Katharine Hepburn plays is even more wonderful than what they show in the film. In any case, I love this film. It holds my favourite performances from three great actors. So Paul Henreid is no longer from Casablanca nor Now Voyager, but from Song of Love in my heart. Robert Walker is the same as he was in The Clock, but this has been my favourite performance of his. The way he looked after those kids really stole my heart, and to me, this has been the best use of Katharine Hepburn's charms, and it's a perfect role for her, and I think she should have won an Oscar for this role. Go watch Song of Love if you love music.